What's up, guys? Welcome to the Marc Gomez podcast. On today's episode, I have Ethan Levy and J.R. Stuber,
What's good?
aka Jem, Jem. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that coming up. So just stay tuned for that. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and let's just get straight into it. So, JR, Ethan, how did the trip go? The recent trip that we just took to Orlando, Florida. How was it for you guys?
Hey, man, the trip was amazing. I think that it was extremely successful. I had a great time as well. Got to see the boys finally. It had been a little minute since San Antonio. I was just happy to hang out, have a good time, and just get to know each other better, have fun, It was 100%.
JR, what do you guys say about the trip?
Nah, the trip was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was my first time going to Disney World there. That was awesome.
Yo, thanks.
And since then, it was a cool vibe. You know what I'm saying? Funny moments. Just overall amazing trip. And we need another one soon.
Bro, we gotta plan something like ASAP.
Yo, ASAP.
I have a lot of photos I'm gonna pop up during this episode of the trip. So yeah, we're gonna talk on that later. But I want to actually talk about the reasoning on why we went to the trip. It was for the live 24/7 live. And how did that go? Like, what did we learn? Like, what happened with that?
Yeah. So basically, we created our group, Gem, like you were talking about. JR, Ethan, Mark, Mosiah. Mosiah couldn't join us right now because he was away for his birthday. But, also joint entertainment management. But basically, we created this team account for the four of us. And our goal was to stay live 24/7 until we broke a world record. But specifically, we were trying for the world record of most likes in one live. Now,
bro, we could have done it, bro.
We could have done it.
We could have done it, bro.
We experienced a lot of little bumps and bruises along the way. We got banned like 5 times. Like literally 3 times in the first day.
Now we kept getting banned, bro. It's like TikTok did not want to see us.
They did not want us. They did not want us to break it. But even though we weren't able to actually stay live 24/7 and we weren't able to break the record, I still think it was very successful because not only did we grow between 2 accounts that we had started up to 22,000 followers in 1 week, created a whole new community between all of us, collaborated, worked together, learned from each other. And also, we had some crazy lives with even up to 6,000 active viewers within one live. 40,000 viewers in literally 20 minutes. So I think it was successful, and we got to do a part 2. We're going to do a new trip. We're going to use everything that we learned to actually successfully do a 24/7 live. So it's still coming.
Exactly. I think next time we definitely might have to do it on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Different streaming platform. That's the one thing we got to switch it up with, is because we're allowed to do more on those platforms. As on TikTok, we can't really do that much, without them taking us down. But yeah, so what did you learn, JR, from that trip? What did you learn?
Honestly, I learned a lot. We brought some good creative minds together. Whenever you get more opinions, you can make better content. People can tell you, what needs to get improved. We can even input more ideas. 4 heads are better than just one. So learned a lot on that trip, providing value to people, different perspectives on making videos. And overall, just team building, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Agreed. And thanks to us, JR, you got the best videos you've ever made in your life.
Hold on there. I don't know about that.
No, I'm not going to lie, though. Real talk. JR, in all seriousness, guys, he's such a creative person. He has such a great vision for things, and he added so much to the team. Everybody added something to the team. JR is so quirky and creative and kind of out of pocket, but in a good sense, he brings that energy every single time. And so you can never miss having him in there. Mark is more sophisticated. He's more logical, quiet. and he just brings that into the group. You know, Mosiah, he's just hilarious, bro. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He is a comic, man, and he's so intelligent as well. And then of course me, you guys said, I'm not even going to talk about myself. I'll let y'all.
Yeah. Ethan's the type of guy, you know what I'm saying? We go anywhere, we're gonna be waiting there for 10 minutes if he knows. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I will expose
just a great talker, bro.
Hey, no, that's a compliment though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you know a lot of people. That's a good thing.
It's because he's good at communicating. Ethan is great at communicating, starting combos, keeping the combo, all that. Really good at that.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, but next question was what was the reasoning behind the 24/7 live? Like, what was the purpose of doing that?
You want to go ahead, Jared?
Yeah, I'll go first. You know, we want to try something. You know, bring mainly. You know, it was to try to hit the goal. That'd be a cool, you know, like milestone to achieve that. But and totally, it's for a bigger plan in the future. I don't know if Ethan wants. I'll let Ethan talk more on that. But you know, it's
What's
also. Ethan's gonna say, but it's also to bring some creators together, you know, see how we vibe with each other, see if we fit, you know what I'm saying, the type of content we can make, and just like, you know, have an amazing trip and see what we can get done working together like that. But there is a bigger goal to it, so I'm gonna let Ethan explain.
I want to know what this bigger goal is. Hold up.
So there is a bigger goal to it. I'm not going to disclose the companies that we will potentially be working with because y'all don't get no freebies. You want that? You got to work with us. You feel me? This is the Marc Gomez podcast. You don't get freebies on here. I'm sorry.
You don't get that free promo, man.
All right. But the bigger goal is, like JR said, to bring like-minded individuals together, like-minded creators, so we can all learn, grow from each other, and live together in a content house and build Gem to be a big brand. I mean, I'm talking like Mr. Beast level, you know, Nelk boys, and really create the next biggest team on the internet. Like that's the eventual goal. Obviously, a lot of time and hard work is going to have to go into that. And, you know, we're going to continue building out Gem as well, even while we're separated apart. You know, we recently decided we're all going to have daily meetings just to talk as friends, help each other grow our own personal pages, and also to grow together. So, you know, there's a lot of big things on the way, very exciting things.
Big things, bro. A content house would be huge.
Yep.
Would be huge.
I think that would be huge. And internet, I don't know if they're ready for that.
They're not.
But since we're speaking about Gem, who's in Gem so far? And what does Gem stand for? I know you said it earlier, but we just want to clarify that right now.
For sure. So Gem stands for Joint Entertainment Management. You know, it's a big group of creators. Right now, you know, it's myself, Ethan Levy, VVS Ethan, however y'all know me, JR, of course, JR Stuber, and we got my boy Marc right here. I don't know if I'm pointing the right way on y'all cameras, but that's how it looks like on my side.
Yeah. No, that's correct. That's correct.
Marc Gomez, and we got Mosiah. He's a newer part of the group, and we have a few people. So right now, those were the 4 people that were part of this main first mission. But we have more people who are most likely going to be a part of it. Even y'all saw a little bit of a sneak peek on the Gem page. We had Austin Springs on there. We had the pink shirt couple on there. We had Jaden Springs. We had Christian Baden. And those are all potential people who might be in Gem alongside many other people. So, you know, they've already participated, and we got even more amazing creators on the way.
Here, let me show a photo for the people. This is everyone who's in Gem as of right now. This is the 4 people that are in Gem right now. And then here's the other creators he was talking about. Here's all of us. And those are the potential people.
Yep.
That could be in Gem.
So, but we got that Fantastic 4 right now.
Yeah, Fantastic 4. It's going good. I like it. I like it so far. Okay, so did this trip make all of us closer? Did it bring us apart? Like, how was our friendship before and after the trip?
All right, I need to take this one away, you know?
All right. So for myself personally, I've known JR for the longest amount of time now. Me and JR have met, I think, about a year ago now, actually. It's been that long.
Really?
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it has really been that long. It's about to be there because we even celebrated Thanksgiving and the last Christmas together, and we're getting really close to that.
Bro, so Thanksgiving is around the corner.
Yeah, and it's crazy because me and JR have been at countless, I mean like 10 plus events in the same location at the same time around the same people, and we never met. So like we could have met like 5 years ago.
But yeah, I just never met. It
We
wasn't
never met.
destined for y'all to meet yet.
We never met, but we finally did. And you know, thanks to JR, I got the pleasure of meeting you, Mark, when I was in San Antonio. Right, you know, right. I met Mosiah when we were in Houston, you know, so that was great. Even, you know, me and JR have done a lot of trips already together, but this trip, I think, took our friendship, our brotherhood to the next level. You know, me and Mark, you know, let me know if you agree with this, Mark, but I feel like when we met, we both definitely liked each other. Like we thought that we could see a potential friendship there, but we were still getting to know each other, and we didn't have that much time because you were leaving the next day. So
yeah. Of course, that first day we met when in San Antonio, it was like, yeah, we had a good time, but like I didn't really know you. I didn't even really get to know anything about you much. And so this trip, it just changed completely. Like it was like we were brothers. Like we've been knowing each other for the longest.
Yep. And like, yo, me and you, Mark, I don't know if this is too early to bring it up, but I think that we had a top 10 photo shoot of all time together. And a top 10 drive of all time together. Like that drive was unmatched. Next level.
We definitely did.
But nah, I definitely think that we all became super close. We're all like brothers. I mean, not only like there's so much more that happened in the background of just us making videos. Like we genuinely all enjoy each other's times. We got so deep, like we got deeper into our own lives than we have with people that we've been around for years.
Literally, you know? Like I don't even have the combos that we had with each other. Like I don't know, it was perfect. It was the best trip.
You know, we spoke about personal stuff. We spoke about God. We spoke about religion. We spoke about goals, dreams, family, money, everything, like conversations that you don't have. And, you know, I genuinely consider you all my brothers now, you know, 100%.
Y'all going to be seeing it on the YouTube video when it drops. You know, I was recording it, so.
Oh, yeah, Jay did make a whole YouTube video.
I was recording behind the scenes, everything, must make it TikTok. While we're coming up with ideas, you know, I'm just like, you know, W cameraman right here, so.
We would literally just like look to the side and then you see like a little phone set up like as we're having a talk and it's JR's phone just recording the whole combo.
Yep.
I'm just like, yo, this is going to be fire. Just wait.
Agreed.
I literally have probably over an hour or two with the footage. I got to put together and cut down and everything. I don't know.
I'm so excited to see it too.
Next question. I want Jared to answer this one first since he kind of brought it up earlier, but it was, how was Disney? I know it was your first time, JR. Disney, you know, what was your favorite ride? Like, what would you rate the food? Talk to me about Disney.
Disney was awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole experience they give you at Disney, the parks are nice. Like it's so big. You know, we walked like 7 miles the first day we went. And
then like crazy.
Yo, like we were so tired when we got back. Like we just, oh my God. Like we literally kind of missed the next day. We didn't go till like 2 afternoon because like, bro, there was like 5 alarms going off the next day, right? Like mine was going off, Ethan was going off. But like I just did not feel like getting up to turn it off because that's how tired we were before. Because like we walked 7 hours the whole day in the heat and like in the lines, but it was a blast. Honestly, my favorite ride was like Space Mountain.
Yes, Space Mountain.
Like it's just dark. You don't know what's going on. I said it felt like a bad dream, but like it's just like it gives you a whole bunch of like thrill when you're on the ride. So that was a cool experience. But the food overall, the food was, you know. They're not famous.
I did not mess with the food. Let's speak on Disney food.
Yeah. I was not messing with the food. It was like a solid, like for the price, it was even like
no, it was like
it was bad, but everything else was good. Let me tell you that. Everything else was good. I love the rides. I love the shows. You know, the shows were a cool part of it too.
Yes.
It was a vibe.
Disney shows.
I love like the random like characters that just come out of nowhere. And the fireworks show was awesome. That was awesome. Just overall a good experience at Disney. You know, it's definitely worth it. If you ever get the chance to go, I would go. Like, just you can't find
here's the castle right after the fireworks show.
That's a nice picture, bro.
Here's us waiting in line on the mountain. That's the ride right there, though. We gotta speak about how it was like a 2-hour wait line, bro. Like every single ride was like 2 hours, like minimum, just to get on the ride.
Hey, it was worth it though. It was worth it.
It was worth it.
It was. And honestly, like I think the waits were like, yeah, they were long, and like a lot of times we were really tired and whatever. But I think they were good too because we were just chatting, laughing. It was time that we were just taking a break, like because we were working on grinding, making videos. We were working on like being live and stuff. And like during the lines, they didn't even have good internet, so we couldn't even be on our phones. Like we couldn't even with the hotspot, we weren't able to stay live during the lines. So it was like time where we could just decompress, talk more, get to know each other better, and just like talk about aspirations, what we're looking forward to, even just in simple things like for that specific day, you know? So I think the lines, even though they were super long and a little bit annoying, you know, it was a good thing overall.
Bro, I think it was a perfect Disney trip. Like 10 out of 10 experience. If you haven't been to Disney, definitely recommend going to Disney World, not Land.
Land is still pretty cool though.
Disney World, Orlando.
Disney World, Orlando. That's the big boy. That's the real deal right there.
Yeah. Yep. We went to Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios.
And we also had the other one, but we didn't end up going to that.
Yeah, we didn't end up going.
What is it called? It's called
Epcot.
That's what all the countries...
we did have tickets for it, but we never made it because JR decided not to listen to his alarm.
Bro, you woke up
too tired, bro.
5 times.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was the last person to wake up that day. Like,
your alarm was
the last one.
Like your alarm plays like these songs. My alarm is just like the.
Yo, because look, right? Like I start getting used to my alarms, right? So like that little noise, it just like travels into my dreams at this point. So I'd be putting different songs, like I try and switch it up. So that way it will wake me up. You feel me?
I'm not even gonna lie. That noise makes me mad. Like whenever I just
bro, I don't like that JR ringtone.
Angry, I'm not gonna lie, but like
it don't like it.
You be turning into the Hulk.
Like I really be getting mad if I hear that noise. I get triggered. I don't know. Like
yeah.
Here's another
scarring, you know.
Here's us doing it was a Disney show. This one was a really good show.
It was really good. The Laugh Factory.
Yeah, the Laugh Factory is with Monsters Inc. And they actually interact with the crowd on that one. Yeah. It's really funny. Definitely.
And as soon as we walked in for that one, Mark, myself, and Mosiah were the first 3 people to get put on camera. So Mark was sitting right in between me and Mosiah, and they said, what was there? Was like a guy sitting between 2 monsters or something like that?
It was like someone sitting between 2 monsters, and then it was me in the middle between Ethan and Mosiah.
And for those of y'all that don't know, like I'm a big dude, so it makes sense. Like I'm 6'7", so you know.
He's a monster, bro. He's a monster.
I'm a monster. Now,
but shout out to JR though. Shout out to JR for catching it on camera.
Yeah, shout out JR. That was clean. I don't even know how he caught that.
How I did it.
I'll put that video up in the editing. I'll show you guys that. That was a funny moment, bro. I love that moment. Next question though is any funny moments or stories from the trip that you guys really like remember that stuck with you? I'll give y'all some time to think about it if y'all need. Don't worry, it's getting edited.
I mean, I definitely have some great memories and funny moments and stuff from the trip, you know. I think it was so fun when we went to this taco spot. I'm not going to say the name on here because nobody gets freebies on the market.
No free promos. No free promos on the market.
No free promos. But we went to this taco place and we got free tacos. We did a full photo shoot with them, like commercial, professional photo shoot for their restaurant, for their place. Now, we were told that we were going to discuss business after this photo shoot. And so we were like doing this as a favor, you know, like to show good faith. And then at the end of the photo shoot, you know, we got like free tacos and whatever. But we're like, all right, let's cut down to business. Let's talk. And the lady, she was just like, yeah, so, you know, I don't really have the ability to speak on that. But if y'all want, you could send like an email and we could like think about it. And like basically told us that like they have no budget to like do anything. So they basically got free promo from us. But it was really fun though, doing the photo shoot, hanging out over there. We were like making each other laugh on purpose for the photos and stuff. So I think it was a good time.
We had to say like crazy things because like in the photos they want to see you smiling, you know, eating, like having a good time eating their food. So like Ethan would just say the most out of pocket things like as we're eating these tacos to make us laugh. It was a good time.
It was.
Well, I think my favorite memory by far was whenever we were all in the pool when we were all just chilling. So like, yeah, I don't know. I really like that memory.
Just like freestyling, hanging.
Oh,
yeah.
You the
like
boys
each other, you know. So
true.
That was
freestyling in the hot tub hits different.
I like the blind date we did.
Yes.
That was fun with Mosiah. You know what I'm saying? We did a blind date. Another fun time. What else was fun, bro?
Man, honestly, like going to we went to the largest McDonald's in the world.
That's the next question.
We could talk about that later then, you know.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You know, we did so much. Even just making the skits and stuff was so fun. Honestly, one of my favorite moments, I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of great moments, but there was one day in Disney where it was just me and Mark. Like JR and Mosiah decided to go do some other stuff. Like they want to record videos. And me and Mark rode what was my favorite ride of the whole trip.
Okay.
Which was what was it called? The Rock and Roller Coaster in Hollywood.
The Rock and Roller Coaster was a crazy ride.
And we were just vibing during the line, you know, talking, chatting, made a few videos and whatnot as well. And it was just a great time. It was really cool. And
tell them about the
little kid,
the phone trick. Like, oh mom, where you at in the line? Like, we trying to look.
Yeah. Right before I'm gonna tell them that, right? So we wait online, and then we get to the end of the line. I'm like, you know what, Mark? We've been waiting here for like 2.5 hours. Let's wait a few extra minutes to go front row. And Mark's like, is it worth it? And right as he's saying that, this little kid, he must have been like 7, 8 years old.
Bro,
he's like
littler, bro. He was like a little tiny boy.
Barely passes the height limit. Like literally just past the height limit. Looks
little
up at his dad, and he's like, Dad, we're sitting front row. As soon as he says that, me and Mark just look at each other, start laughing, and walk straight to the front. We're like, if he's going front row, we're going right after him.
We can't look like embarrassed, bro. When a little boy that's like 2 foot, like just goes in the front. And I was low key nervous. I was like, all right, we gotta go after that. I gotta go.
Was that ride actually crazy though?
It was.
It was amazing.
Was it better than Space Mountain?
Better than Space Mountain. I would say
it was a really good ride. It was a really good ride.
Yeah, he's not gonna say better than Space Mountain.
Because I don't really like Space Mountain though. I really like Space Mountain, but I did really like that other ride too.
So like Space Mountain, right, is more surprising, whereas the Rock and Roller Coaster is more thrilling. Like it's also in the dark. There's like a bunch of glow up signs throughout it. It has flips. They're playing Aerosmith music the whole time. You know, the beginning, like the first launch is insane. They're like screaming. They're like, 3, 2, 1, rock.
And then you like blast off.
And you go straight into a flip, like, boom, like that. It's nuts.
There's a lot of good rides at Disney. I wish we could have gone on every single one, but we almost did.
I wish we would have hit that Tron one.
I know.
Yeah, for real.
Next time.
I got that Tron one. I was like, oh my god.
Next time we definitely doing that.
We will.
But since we brought up the topic, the world's biggest McDonald's, how was the experience for you guys? And I'll tell my experience too while we at it. But how was the experience for you guys?
So the world's biggest McDonald's, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They have a giant arcade upstairs. You know, they got some like new stuff on the menu that's not at any McDonald's. You know, they got pasta. They got like that cheesecake. That they got a different type of cake. They got different drinks that you can't usually find at McDonald's.
Yeah,
so it was cool. I mean, the stuff that they added to the menu at this the biggest one, it wasn't crazy. Like the food isn't crazy, you know what I'm saying?
How's the pizza over there? How's the pasta? I know you guys
was
tried
good.
it.
The pasta was, it was I don't know if I ever get the pasta again. But like,
really? So you see, me and JR got different types of pizza and pasta. Like you could choose different sauces, different toppings, like for the pizza and the pasta. And even for the pasta, they got like a bunch of different types of pastas too, right? So me and JR got different things. I tried JR's pizza as well. I like my pizza a lot more. JR just got a regular like tomato sauce pizza, like your regular cheese pizza.
Yeah,
it was good. It was good. But mine was different. I forgot what sauce I had done, but it was like a white sauce, right?
You had the white sauce. I don't know what it's called.
It was the white sauce with the cheese on it, and it has some like garlic and stuff on it. I like that type of stuff, and I thought my pizza was phenomenal. And then even my pasta, I had gotten, I think, a different one than JR. We both did. You got a fettuccine Alfredo also, right?
What is that?
Fettuccine Alfredo is like the chicken.
The pasta, I think I did. I don't know. I can't really remember.
I think we had different toppings on it. You know, if I had to rate the pizza, look, for a McDonald's, I'm going to give that pizza like a 9. Now, in comparison to like other pizza places, right, I would say it's a solid like 8. It's a solid like 9.
High rating, bro. I feel like
kind of crazy.
That is a high rating.
7.5 is more accurate compared to other pizza.
I feel like for it being McDonald's pizza, because there's some pretty fire stuff at McDonald's. Like
there is.
There's some pretty fire stuff you can get that, I like it only at McDonald's versus anywhere else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pizza, I'd give it like a solid like 7.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, your pizza was like a 6 to me.
Yeah,
mine was like
everybody
a 7,
got different tastes, you know what I'm saying?
Huh?
Yeah.
Everybody's got different like tastes,
That's true. And I would give the pasta 7.5.
I'd give the pasta like a 6.
Dang. You see, I thought the pasta was better than your pizza.
No,
like your pizza is closer to a 6 to me, and the pasta would be like.
There's no way. My pizza was just literally.
Yeah, but it wasn't a good.
You're telling me a pepperoni makes it an 8.
What? I didn't have pepperoni. I don't eat pepperoni.
What'd you have?
Dude, it was simple. It was white sauce instead of the red sauce, and I had like olive oil, I think rosemary, garlic, cheese. Like it had some like different stuff on it. It was really good. The cheese pizza was like, it was alright. Like I'd rather get a cheese pizza anywhere else, but I don't really see the type of pizza that I ordered anywhere else, and I thought it was good.
Yeah. I don't see those pizzas that you order either.
Yeah.
Anywhere else. But yeah, food was all right. It was good for McDonald's. It wasn't like crazy, like, yo, you need to try it, but it was good for McDonald's.
The Big Mac there was terrible.
The Big Mac was terrible at the world's biggest McDonald's. It was actually just not good. So definitely don't go to the world's biggest McDonald's and expect to eat a Big Mac because it was not hitting.
Dry.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. But JR, Ethan, what are y'all's goals for the future? Speak on that.
To be honest, I don't like to say goals because then I don't want to set expectations. You know what I'm saying? But if anything, this is the only goal I can really say. Just keep growing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, keep growing.
Yeah, you do need a few extra inches on you. You're
not high. I mean,
Are you trying to grow out your hair?
Nah.
Yeah,
the beard, like
not anything physically. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mentally, you're trying to learn more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got a long way,
Ethan, what is a few goals of yours?
Nah, I'm just playing though in regard to Jared. I'm just kidding. Jared's that guy. Man, for 20 years old, bro, he's so ahead. He's so intelligent. Like, it's really all jokes, man. I got a lot of love for JR, for real. But for me, just in regards to like life goals in general.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, first of all, I want to keep developing, the brotherhood that we have, of course. You know, I'm so grateful for the friendship that we have, for the love we have for each other. Like, I genuinely feel that we have so much care for each other. Like if I called one of y'all and I was like, yo, I need your help right now with this, like I feel like I could count on both of y'all for sure. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So definitely that. Besides that, just like JR said, you know, I'm trying to grow more mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and even physically, to the sense of like, you know, I want to get more into the gym and working out and stuff like that. You know, I'm trying to constantly excel in business, social media, really all types of aspects of life, you know. So I'm just like a sponge, man. I'm ready to soak in information and really just learn and grow.
Okay. That was a good answer. That was a great answer.
How about for yourself, Mark?
Some goals. I got a lot of goals.
I'm asking the interviewer questions. He wasn't ready.
He's interviewing the interviewer.
You got it, you know?
Nah, but yeah, some of my goals, definitely, I want to make twice as much money as I've been making. That's a big goal of mine. I've been trying to just work more, and I've actually been making it happen. I've been focused a lot more lately. You know, trying to get rid of all the distractions in my life. Obviously, a big one is you know, deepen my relationship with God. It's definitely a goal of mine every single day. Could never not have enough of that. But yeah, I got a lot more goals. You know, I wanna continue to get back on YouTube, bro. That's a goal of mine that I need to already should be done. But you know,
I feel you on that one. You know, getting back on YouTube would be
back on YouTube, bro. We need to be taking over YouTube.
The best video I could possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But there's like, you know, YouTube is an interesting thing. You can't do YouTube a wrong way, but there's also no right way. So it's like, you know,
it's a lot harder than people think. Like, I mean, you could push out content, but it won't be good, you know?
Yeah, like you can make the best content, not just like, you know, you could pop out content. If we really wanted to, we could pop out a video every day.
But it won't be the best stuff. It won't be some entertaining stuff.
And also, I feel like we hold ourselves to such a high level, and we're so critical on ourselves that like if it's anything less than excellent, we can't post it. You know,
exactly. Like I made videos too on the trip that I thought like, bro, I don't even think that it's like post worthy. Like, yeah, it's good, but could have been better, you know?
Exactly. And even like, you know, I mean, I think out of all of us, I think we're all a little bit perfectionists, and we all like really, really, but like, man, JR, bro, he is such a perfectionist, and I mean that in a good way. Like, yo, he pays attention to every single detail. Like, there could be like one whisker off on your face, and he's gonna notice it and be like, yo, here, let me slick that down real quick. Let's record that again. You know, JR notices everything. So whenever he releases a video, like, I get excited when I see JR post, because I'm like, yo, this video is going to be perfect. I know the amount of effort and work that goes behind it. And not to say that myself, Mark, and Mosiah don't do that, because we do. But JR just takes it to a whole different level. And so I'm so excited to see all the things coming up for him too, all the growth that he has. Because, you know, me, Mark, Mosiah, we do have a little bit of bigger platforms at the moment. But, man, the way JR is going, I wouldn't be surprised if he passed me.
He's been grinding, boy. You better watch out, boy.
You know?
He's been grinding. Okay.
It's crazy you say that, because I still feel like, you know, a lot of the videos I make, they're still not perfect as you know, enough yet, you know?
For real? You think you could be doing better? I actually, since we're on the topic of it,
I really think we could be ahead by, like, eons if we just, like, put more thought into things, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like example, like that Disney park, bro. Everything had to be thought of in order to be made there.
Every single thing, bro.
Everything had to be thought of in order to be made there. You know what I'm saying? They had to measure it. They had to figure out what they were going to use to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I think you could really do it in content, like really think about it, and not just like I don't know. I feel like a lot of other content creators, they just, you know, they go with the first idea. I mean, that's how a lot of them do.
A lot of them just push out.
Idea number one, let's do it, and that's it. But you know, a lot that goes into that.
Agreed,
bro. And Disney too. Look at this ice cream, bro. Look, even just with their little sprinkles, their little Disney like,
bro, they had
Mickey Mouse sprinkles.
You know? Mickey Mouse sprinkles, bro. That looked good right now, bro. I know I made you hungry. Yo, I can't forget about these photos because what is going on in this photo, guys? Look at this.
Look at my face. I'm like, yo, that wind was blowing. Look at yo. Why does JR look like a model in there? Right? And Mark, you just look like I don't even know what you look like. You look like a lost child. Like you're.
I'm just lost trying to put my phone in my pocket right there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Why Ethan look like the crimson chin in there? You know what I'm saying?
We got the boys right there. We got Jim right there.
Pandora.
We got.
I really wish Mosiah would have went on the roller coaster with it.
I know. Mosiah was too scared to go on them.
AKA Mosiah's scared of roller coasters, bro.
Damn, you exposing him like that?
We'll get him over it. We'll get him over it.
Nah, we need to, but that's the next. That's the next goal.
We'll take him to Six Flags in San Antonio.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was convenient how right as we're about to go ride the rock and roller coaster, suddenly Mosiah
wants to go film some content.
Perfect timing.
Perfect time. And then this other photo of us popping the watermelon on live. Yeah. That's what actually got us banned on TikTok live.
Twice.
Surprisingly, we were like, what?
I don't know how, but supposedly that's dangerous.
Mm-hmm. And like, yo, the first time we went live on that, I kid you not, within 15 minutes, we got to 500,000 likes and had like, what, 3,000 active viewers, I think?
Bro, we were going crazy.
Yo, crazy. We got like 10 plus galaxies, I think, too.
Bro, we were going crazy.
Like, yeah. TikTok we got banned in literally what, like 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So. But it's all good, though. We're going to come back. Definitely going to do this again. And we know where we messed up at and where we could have done better. So we're going to be prepared for the next time we do this next 24/7 live stream. Mm-hmm. But thank you, JR. Thank you, Ethan, for coming on. Oh, actually, one last question is what's some places you wanna travel to in the future? Like what's a dream vacation? I like asking people this.
Dream vacation.
Just in general, like by ourselves or like all of
us? In general, like what's your dream vacation, Ethan? And like
Bro, I got a couple, I'm not gonna lie. Like I definitely want to go to not the Netherlands. Iceland. I want to go to Iceland. That would be a cool trip, you know what I'm saying?
That's different. That's cool.
Obviously, yo, wait, Jay, I got a question for you. I'm gonna put you on the spot. All right. What is like when you go to Iceland, right? Is Iceland more green or is more
green?
Is more green?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just had to text you. I was like,
I know Iceland. Greenland, you know what I'm saying? But Greenland's the icy one, you know?
Yes, he knows. All right, bet.
Bro, I know my stuff. Come on.
I would have got that wrong, bro.
You know why they did that? They did that so people wouldn't go there.
They named it Iceland, so everyone was like,
so people wouldn't go there, so they would go to the Greenland one, and then it would actually be all ice.
Be all ice.
So crazy. So Greenland is actually ice, and Iceland is actually all green.
I mean, that's what I heard. That's why I heard that. That's why they named it. I mean, it sounds like they would name it because of that, you know. But
I don't know about the reason that they named it, but that's definitely what it is, though.
Yeah. What about you, Ethan? What's a dream spot?
Shoot, you know, I've been blessed in my life to have traveled a lot. I've gotten to see a lot of amazing places, but the next spot on my bucket list is definitely Japan. I've been dying to go to Japan.
Japan.
So
that's a spot. I think that's a spot everyone low-key wants to go to is Japan.
Mm-hmm. No, I really go there.
Bro, or Dubai though for me.
Dubai. Yeah. I was gonna say Dubai probably gotta be mine. Dubai,
like it looks awesome though. Like
Dubai definitely.
Like, it looks crazy. That, you know, Dubai. There's a lot of places I want to go.
Yeah, I really want to go to Australia too. I feel like Australia would be lit. You know,
Australia would be pretty cool. You know,
and you know, I think in regards to Jam, to the four of us, I know me and JR and I think even Mark. I think you were part of this conversation briefly, but we were saying maybe we'll even go to Brazil and see what we could do out there. That would be crazy. So I hope y'all got your passports, baby.
I got it ready, boy. I'll flick it out right now, boy. Hide your passports, chat. Hide your passports.
Hide your passports.
Yo. But everyone that's watching right now, let us know down below what's a dream spot, dream vacation that you'd want to go on. And I'm going to be checking out those comments. But thank you, JR. Thank you, Ethan, for coming on. Check out JR's socials at JR Stuber on Instagram and TikTok. So go give those a follow. And check out Ethan's socials at vvs.ethan and Ethan Levy on Instagram and TikTok.
Appreciate that. Go check it out. And make sure y'all subscribe to the Marc Gomez podcast.
Subscribe down below. Y'all subscribe.